104-79 victory over the weekend against the University of Louisiana Monroe. Meanwhile, FIU's won 3 games for the first time.
First bucket for FIU was a straight line drive by the point guard, a little bot up and finish. That is not how you want to start the game.
There's Malik Reneau having a fabulous season.
17.5 points. He's shooting 47% from the field. He's almost making every other shot. And he's shooting 40.9% for 3. Those are high-level percentages for a guy that's shooting a lot of baskets.
He took on the assignment, Jack, but he's a very, very solid head coach.
Very solid head coach, very relatable head coach. And that's what you're starting to see. A lot of these programs are getting younger and younger.
Well, Tre Donaldson missed the layup, but the follow-up was good for Tru Washington. Baseline drive for Malik Reneau. Tries to bully his way to the cup, had it taken away. Here's Williamson. Up and under with the left hand is good. FIU ties it at 6. A transfer from southeastern Iowa into the game for FIU. And that one rattled out, but Salih Altuntas. Jackson with the drive. Floats it up with the right hand. No good. Reneau with the rebound for Miami. Flips it to Shelton Henderson, the superstar freshman. Whoa, baby. It'll be Miami basketball coming out of the TV timeout. Got quiet in here. That he's playing here tonight. Said to be okay. Here goes Malik Reneau once again. As easy it comes for Reneau. He's got 5 early points. In particular, we're trying to make 9 to 11 threes a game, but Timo's played a huge part in that.
Played a huge part, and you can see that Miami's taking a lot more threes. They deserve it. They've done a wonderful job of.
The offensive rebound for Ernest Udeh on the way up. Thought he was fouled. Tru Washington lays it up top for Udeh, but he missed badly with the pass. Now coast to coast. Averaging a little over 3 points per game. A beautiful finish, though, taking it right down the floor. Malovic, the knuckleball 3 is good.
Can you name one?
I think it reminds Miami fans a lot of Sam Wardenberg during those final 4 years.
Did he have rotation on the ball?
Not a whole lot.
One thing I'll say about Tre Donaldson, he is not ducking any smoke.
And Shikaki turns this one over. Numbers for Miami. And Henderson. Another dunk. 23-13 Miami now. 12.5 minutes left to play. An easy bucket on the other end for Corey Stevenson. Tru Washington works off a high screen. Tried to find Reneau down low. Threw it away. Now in transition. Here comes Williamson. Coast-to-coast layup. Good. Talks about here from the Panthers early. Hanging around. Trailing by 6. And another turnover. This one by Tre Donaldson. And on the other end, good patience there by Mackey. And Jay Lucas calls a timeout. Mackey to Stevenson, and a nice find by Stevenson down low for Olajuwon.
To rotate the defense. Once the defense rotate, you can get that pick and roll.
Shelton Henderson bullies his way into the paint, floats it off the glass. Foul on the floor is on Tru Washington.
You know, an underestimated trait with Shelton is that bump. That first initial bump is what gets him open.
Works off a high screen from Olajuwon. Brown lobs one back up top, and a fadeaway shot at the buzzer. Oh, Reneau, one-on-one, a one-hand flush. 3:05. Miami being very physical and aggressive early.
Such an easy basket.
And a block by Altuntas after the miss by Brown. Third chance here for FIU. Will they convert with a 3? They will. 6'6", 240-pound freshman, built more like a tight end.
Your trifecta, your triple, your three-headed monster. But when you got 5 stars like Shelton Henderson coming in, he's kind of taking a little bit of low with 11 points.
And an offensive rebound for Reneau, being defended by Donaldson. Tries to work off that high screen, works off another. Jackson to Harris. High! Arcing 3 is good. 11 points off of turnovers for FIU. A chance to take the lead, and it rattles home.
So this is the first time I've ever seen this University of Miami basketball team look a little bit discombobulated. They're usually running their sets. They're usually doing a lot of things, but it seems they're going a lot of one-on-one right now. Great pick and roll.
This is the second. Miami leads by 1, 4.5 left to go. Another three on the way. Oh, yes. An uptick in tempo. Williamson for three. Good. He buried it. And Shukaki was blocked.
See, that's what you want to see. You want to see him catch a three, have to make a move, pump fake, and then shoot a shot. Not going straight into it for an open shot.
Transition opportunity here for FIU with numbers. Stevenson fade away. Oh, come on now. Clock looking down at 6. Down to 5, down to 4. Shelton Henderson ties it.
Great play. That play only had because Tre Donaldson is able to get 2 feet in the paint.
And he's in there to start the next 20. Tied at 43. Shot clock winding down, spinning and twisting. Here's D. Bobby. He was blocked by Udeh. The first half, this is a team shooting 51.7% from the floor, which is the best in the ACC to start the season. Oh, wow! Donaldson to Udeh. Came away with that.
I mean, the fact that he just felt
no good for Stevenson. 0 for 2 to start the second half is Corey Stevenson. Another chance here, though, off the offensive rebound. And a flush there.
Gives them confidence to make the next basket.
Second chance opportunity and a dunk for Ola Inca, the senior. Three is good. Here's Ola Inca. And now Stevenson is not scared to shoot it. Baseline, wide open. Jackson corner, three, good. Reneau thought about a three. Double team. And he finds Washington. Bucket is good.
Time, look for FIU. Potentially go small right now. And that, they're doing.
What a fun. It's the 9th turnover of the night for FIU. Miami's got 12 points off of 9 FIU turnovers. Oh my goodness. Another alley-oop, excuse me. Miami leading by 5, smelling a little blood in the water. Malovitz trying to bury him. Yeah. Jeremy Ballard will take a timeout. Little run here for Miami, opening things up in the first 3 minutes. Timo Malovitz, 3 in the corner. Here goes Mackey. Now down low, and the flush was rejected by Shelton Henderson. They are playing this game above the rim. Tre Donaldson looking for a foul, no whistle. So FIU basketball, trailing by 8. Time to chip away if you're Jeremy Ballard's bunch. Stevenson creates some separation, pulls back, and he buries a jumper.
Plays with his body very well. Doesn't over dribble, gets to his spots, elevates and shoots over the defense.
This is a fun matchup here too with Shelton Henderson. Seen him a whole lot tonight, right around 5 minutes. Malovitz wide open 3 in the corner.
That's a great pass by Tre. About himself in scoring, he's trying to get his teammates involved, and that's how you build winning lifestyle. That is not a winning lifestyle, giving up an and one after giving up a 3.
Donaldson, double team. Wide open in the corner. Tru Washington for 3, and it's good.
What a pass by Tre.
And for an additional. That's a great find, you're right. Wide open Tru Washington. He's got 11, 2 of 4 from 3. And a heck of a finish here. And Shukaki picked up his dribble in the corner. Offense a long way away from the basket here for FIU, but that bucket good for Julian Mackey, who's got 8 points, but just right up against the big.
One thing you see about Malovitz, he's always shot ready. As soon as the ball hits his hand, he's already ready to shoot the basketball.
I'll tell you what, too, Jack, after a miss, FIU loves to get down the floor, and they convert it into a pair of points. Timo Malovitz. He's got 3 threes, and now they go up top for Udeh again. It's his 5th dunk of the night. Here goes Williamson, driving on Dovrak. Shot clock down to 3. Stevenson's got a fire. He does, and he hits it.
Doesn't get the 50-50 ball. FIU always comes down and makes a big shot.
Corey Stevenson has 21 on the other end. Tre Donaldson's. Reneau spinning, lays it up and in. He's got 16.
Great move by Malik.
Been relied on so heavily all season long. He's got the gifts, he's got the goods. He's an incredible season he's having. He had 22 his last time out. And now a 4-on-2. Reneu's going to do it all himself.
Malik said, being your top scorer, being your most confident guy on the floor right now, you got to continue to be aggressive.
And Sukaki lays one up in it to stop a 7-0 run for Miami. Turnover of the night, another chance here for Miami. Reneau double team. Here goes Donaldson, a little shimmy shake, and he hits it. Henderson lays it up and in. A 14-point lead now. As Sukaki spins, and his layup is good. He's a fun freshman to watch, I tell you.
He's very wiry, very confident. You know, those are the type of guys that you want to have on the court for your team because they bring energy out of everybody.
And now Donaldson. 10 points and 11 assists for Tre Donaldson for the 4th time this season. He might very well be standing alone atop the NCAA after tonight. Sukachi, Stevenson, and Mackey, all the scoring for the Panthers tonight. On the floor right now is Shelton. Henderson with a strong finish. And it was 72 hours ago, this building went dead silent when he hit the floor, couldn't get off on his own power. As Mackey finishes. I'll tell you one other thing to keep an eye on. Miami has reached the century mark 3 times this season. It's for the first time since 1988-1989 as Tru Washington lays it up and in on the other end. Miami's starting to put the hay in the barn here tonight. And spinning and firing and making it is Stevenson. Molovitz passes up on a 3. Tru Washington driving, spinning. He was blocked. Miami's got numbers, but let the shot clock wind down about as far as they can until Malik Reneau throws it up for Shelton Henderson and puts it home. There's the find, by the way, from Reneau. It's beautiful, beautiful assist. And an easy finish for Henderson. Tre Donaldson, he gets out of everything. Reneau holding it. Well, he was holding it. And now he just got triple teamed and he slid through the whole thing. Thoughts here tonight, my friend?
You know, I like the way that Miami responded in the second half. The first half, they lacked a little bit of energy. And in the first half, you saw FIU had amazing energy.